basically I had gone to the chiropractor that's locally, because I had run the seeded mower into the concrete brick and aggravated back here a little bit. But I went there, I left without my payment method. So I left my pocketbook home and it was too late to reschedule. So I rescheduled that for Tuesday. And then I just took care of the animals. I ended up doing something else. It's not part of Goodwill, because like I said, this is a Goodwill channel for everybody, back and forth, everywhere. It's not about religion or activism or anything like that, just Goodwill and trying to get out of myself and care about other people and not just me. So the Goodwill's been working for those who've been watching the channel, and I've met some really nice people and sending Goodwill back to everyone. So now I'm out. I ended up, the reason I'm tired is because I was doing yard work. I did the seeded mower for 2 hours. And now it's just about 2 o'clock. I ran to pick up this prescription at, what's the name of this place? It's a Carroll Pharmacy. So it's bioidentical hormones. So when I got my blood panels back, it's all good. Regenerative medicine is all positive. So I'm doing well from the lines. And it's like apply 2 clicks to inner thigh 3 days per week. It's testosterone cream. So apparently I'm low in testosterone. So this is like a good healthy way. It may help you have more energy, which is fine because we want to get out with Shiloh at Shiloh's retreat and get live every day to share what's going on. So I didn't come live yesterday. Basically, the biggest thing that happened was that I had to turn around and couldn't have my chiropractor appointment. And then I spent time with something that we're not covering on this channel. And I got back home and always feeding the animals and just feeling better. But I'm tired now. Good thing, because I was on the seeded mower and I did 2 hours of yard work, which is really good. So I was, saving the garden, and all the animals were fed. Shiloh, Daisy, the chickens, the dogs. I'm thinking about the small rabbits. I'd love to get a male and female again. So that's it. And I had to get to the pharmacy by 2, and I may go ahead and spend some time this early evening, late afternoon here also, just doing something that we don't cover on this channel. This is all about Goodwill. Hi. Yeah, thank you, Tubby. Hi, Tubby. So not too much. Well, I should have gone live when I was mowing, but I was like, let me make sure I get this done. So I'm just giving a verbal update, and I'm glad to see Tabi. I wish you goodwill, and I'm trying to get out of myself and not only care about me. And I appreciate any goodwill back. We're holding out with Harold. Harold's the guy I'm helping. He's got to get a surgery. I had the second bedroom. He needed help with that. Apparently you have to have somebody there all day if it's an elected surgery and it's not an emergency. And he didn't have anybody. So I am in goodwill helping him. And the surgery is going to be August 21st if he clears for surgery. So 5 days before, as I shared, he'll go for blood work and echocardiogram. So he's dealing with a little infection where he's having to take some antibiotics. So I'm just hoping that everything's going to go well with him and be there the day. We're going to stay in a hotel the night before. He'll have his own room. I'll have my own room. He's like a younger brother. And then as it cools up, we'll be spending more time with Shiloh. So really, that's all that come into mind right now. Anybody want to talk about their gardening, lawnmower, goodwill that's happening, goodwill you're wishing you get coming your way, please let me know. I can't really think of anything else at this point to share. All the animals are doing good. Everyone at Shiloh's retreat is doing well. And I'm going to try this cream. That's one of the things that showed up on the blood panel, and I finally got a heavy metal test of my hair. And so we're getting rid of aluminum with zeolite. That's just, which I'm just reminding myself, I could take it right now while you guys are here. I have a throat spray one, and then I have this pure body natural liquid zeolite, everyday gut and body toxin detox. It's supposed to get rid of aluminum. That's the one metal I'm high in. So I take 4 drops. Or with water. Hi, Ane, Amito, Harriet, Ane, Constance. Hi everybody. So that's it. We can talk about that. I'm on like new things to get rid of the aluminum. That's the only heavy metal, and it's natural stuff. Restorative medicine. I'm learning about it. So now people are getting here. I'm doing good, Cigar. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I am in Southwest Tennessee, in the Savannah area. Savannah, Tennessee. Hi. Glad to see you from India. I'm glad you're doing good. This channel is all about goodwill to everyone, everywhere. It's not religious. It's not activist. It's not opinionated. It's just me trying to get out of myself, care about other people, and the people who come on send goodwill back and forth to each other, and it's a wonderful experience. So you're welcome to hop on and send goodwill whenever you see me online, and I'm so happy to meet all of you guys. So as I said, I'm in Southwest Tennessee, in the Savannah, Tennessee area, and I guess this is a good time to reach out. To speak with people and goodwill sending in India. I'm glad you're doing good. Anane Constance 7636. Good. Okay, good night. All right, so maybe going to sleep. Okay, Nilesh. Okay, good night. Goodwill for a good night rest. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think what I'm going to try to do is maybe drive to Stantonville. It may be too far. That may be another day. There's Amish community over here I want to try to go to get healthy stuff. Because diet is really important too. So goodwill that way. All right, so it is only 2 o'clock. So maybe I should just try to take a nap from all that hard work that I did. And I still have 2 hours before this other thing I want to do. So maybe I'll drive over there. Stantonville, Tennessee. It's supposed to be an Amish community with great things there. So maybe I'll come live there and try to share or do a short there of what they have. Okay, everybody, I'm going to rest after doing that 2 hours of yard work and getting on the seeded mower. Yahoo! It's finally running. So thank you, Goodwill, for that. Goodwill to all of you. And ciao.